Hello everyone, this is Ken Weber from Branding Democrats. Today I want to talk about a theme of our book, and we've condensed the book Branding Democrats into just 5 words. Those 5 words are the party, not the person. The party, not the person. The thesis is that Democratic candidates compete against each other, they compete against their opponent, and most Democratic candidates are pretty much saying the same thing. We think it's going to be more effective and more cost efficient if we stop doing that and we start focusing on the party values, not the person. Every individual candidate is flawed. For example, Joe Biden is old. He will never not be old. And that goes from Biden on down throughout the Democratic lineup. Every candidate has his or her flaws. By shifting the focus from the individual candidate to the party values, we think we are going to get our message across in a much more strident and strong and effective way, something that is not being done in the traditional way of advertising, political advertising. We think by focusing on the values, the message will be clear, succinct, and powerful. James Carville was famous for telling Bill Clinton during his presidential campaign, his first one, "It's the economy, stupid." Well, we'll take that and say, it's the values, stupid. And this goes back to what we said right away. It's the party, not the person. The Democratic Party shares values. Across the nation, north to south, east to west, 90% of Democrats feel pretty much the same about gun control and fighting air pollution and water pollution, protecting the environment, protecting LGBTQ people, protecting workers, protecting minorities, women's rights, and on and on. The values are the same. So why are we wasting money telling the public about this candidate and this candidate and this candidate and this candidate when they're all pretty much the same? And importantly, they're all very, very different from our friends over on the right. They don't believe in most of those things that we hold dear. And so we want to focus on the party, not the person. The values are the same. Let's explain those values. When an 18-year-old first-time voter walks into a voting booth, she or he should understand the Democrats fight for the people. The Democrats have the policies and values that you care about. And that's what we want to tell people through this new branding campaign. The party, not the person. Focus on the party, not the person. We hope the donors understand this and start giving money to the party and not the individual candidate. The individual candidate is important locally. You give some money to the individual candidate, but in general, we will do much better if we focus on the entire Democratic Party as opposed to this candidate and this candidate, this candidate and this candidate, hundreds across the country. Let's be more effective. Let's be more cost efficient with our money. There's just a finite amount of money that Democrats have. Let's use it as efficiently as we can. Let's focus on the party, not the person. The party, not the person. Thanks.